If you would, please welcome Bonnie Prince Billy.
When you ask me to sing, I feel like my heart would burst with pride. And I look at your faces, oh, and tears come to my eyes. And all that is harsh, all that's been wrong in my life melts into one sweet song, and my love spreads wings like a glad bird flying over the road. Well, I hope you take pleasure in some of this singing, 'cause I know that only when I sing do you hear me. 'Cause then I touch things I can't touch. I touch parts of you that I can't really touch. And I'm drunk with the joy of singing, and I forget myself, and I call you my friend. La 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 la. I'm here to sing these songs in this cave I have, this special place. In my world, in your world, I have no real work to do. My life is just to be here and sing these songs of questionable purpose. There's a black tinted sunset with the prettiest of skies. Lay back, rest your head on my thighs. There's some awful action that just breathes from my hand. It's just breaths from a deed so exquisitely grand. You were always on my mind. You're always on my mind. And you were always on my mind. You're always on my mind. Well, I would not have moved if I knew you were here. It's some special action with motives unclear. Now you haunt me until I have paid for what I've done. It's a payment which precludes the having of fun. but you're always on my mind, and you're always on my mind, and you're always on my mind. Oh, you're always on my mind. Oh, but I've got a new partner riding with me. Yes, I've got a new partner now. Well, the sun is fading faster. We're ready to go. There's a skirt in the bedroom that's pleasantly low, and the loom's on the floor. Oh, the fish in the flow, and all of my friends, they all still whisper hello. Well, we know it's a hard swath to mow when you live like a hermit. You forget what you know, and you are always on my mind. You're always on my mind. You are always on my mind. You're always on my mind. Oh, I've got a new partner riding with me. Yes, I've got a new partner riding with me. Oh, I've got a new partner now. Thanks. I feel like Jet Li and Unleashed. Did you all see that movie? That was the movie that made me saddest when Bob Hoskins died recently. Because wouldn't it be great to be Bob Hoskins' pet? Well, the glory goes to those who do not seek it, reveling in midnight clothes, among the wicked, picking scabs from off their skin, and rolling wholly deeply into the rhythm of a song that does not end. You remind me of something, a song that I am, and you sing me back into myself. When I wake, when I'm sleeping, their song is a man and a woman and everything else. And my mother is a good one. As they go, she does not condone the actions that I do that she don't know. She swears nightly before resting that I give her soul a testing when I sing the song that does not end. Oh, you remind me of something. It's a song that I am, and you sing me back into myself. When I wake, when I'm sleeping, that song is heaven and hell and everything else. I found it, and I still know where it pounded. My ears pressed to the chest of that one woman of song. She adores me, no, she ignores me, but I revel on in wonder at something so sweet and so long. I like places where the night does not mean an end, where smiles break free and surprise is your friend, where the dancing goes on in the kitchen until dawn, to my favorite song that does not end. Oh, you remind me of something, a song that I am, and you sing me back into myself. When I wake, when I'm sleeping, that song is a man and a woman and everything else. Oh, you remind me of something, a song that I am, and you sing me back into myself. When I wake, when I'm sleeping, the song is a man and a woman and everything else. So that song is about music being, well, I'm 44, now I realize that music is not an acceptable reality to base, your life upon. And so I'm a little bit adrift, I guess I would say, wondering what, the older you get, the less you know, and the more you go out into the world and encounter new things, and the more new things there are, it seems like all the time, the less you actually have solid footing. I was just told just a few minutes before going on stage, what amounts to a stage here, that I need to open my eyes and be attracted to more androgynous-looking people. So I'm trying to wrap my head around that. I'm going to sing a song for you that I learned from a record by, I first heard it from a record by June Tabor. She's a British singer. It goes like this. Oh, the thing I like about this song is that you can learn things from music, and in this I didn't learn it because I knew it, but I guess it was reinforced by this, is that in the middle of the song, she's telling the story of something that happens, and when the shit really goes down, she switches from first person to third person. And have you ever had a fight with somebody and they do that kind of thing? They like turn and say, oh, their cat Madeline's angry, or Madeline's, like, I'm just talking to you. Okay. That's how it goes. When I was a wee thing and easy led astray, it's before I would work, I would rather sport and play. It's before I would work, I would rather sport and play with my Johnny on the banks of red roses. On the banks of red roses, my love and I sat down. He took out his fiddle and began to play a tune. And when the tune was ended, his love broke down and cried, oh, Johnny, my Johnny, never he took out his pocket knife, and it was long and sharp, and he plunged it through and through his bonny lassie's heart. He plunged it through and through his bonny lassie's heart, and he left her to die on the roses. Yes, when I was a wee thing and easy led astray, it's before I would work, I would rather sport and play. It's before I would work, I would rather sport and play with my Johnny on the banks of red roses. Sport and play, be careful. I always had in Pinocchio, you know Pinocchio? And Pinocchio has that friend of his that likes to sport and play, and they take him to the land and they turn into donkeys gradually. Because that's what they do, they sport and play. And if you only sport and play, it doesn't make you a dull boy, it turns you into a jackass. And they made a show about it, it's called Portlandia. The air in here wreaks havoc on the wooden instrument and its tuning. Well, she loves a soul that I have never been. She loves a dog among dogs. She loves a man among men. And every day when I come home to her, she holds a phantom. Yes, she kisses and she hugs him, and I am not averse to how she loves him, but why must I live and walk unloved is what I am? Why can't I be loved as what I am? A wolf of my wolves and the night as a man. Among men, hope that she can go in something like this sweaty cave. And prior to tonight, I'd never seen, not in my life, no, not even in my dreams. So why can't I be loved as what I am? A wolf among wolves, and not as a man. I said, why can't I be loved, oh, as what I am? I mean, a wolf among wolves, and not as a man. Once I had a heart, now that is done. I made awful actions that I thought were fun. Here years have come on, and I live like a king, a monarch who rules over all that he sees. I started in an old world and come now to new, but actions, behavior may come with me too. There had been a time when the world knew my name. They may know it somewhere still, but I ain't the same. I bow to the word and not to the one. The word is the heart, is the throat, is the sun. There's no rest for the wicked, no, and less for the good. No fear for us mongrels that do what we do. Well, they pointed to the sky and they said it would fall. I ended her, I ended him, I ended it all. These are my conclusions from under the sun. Well, once I had a partner, but now that That's a revision of a song that was written a few years ago, and to remind myself of the new words, I had it printed on a tote bag. I bet I'm the only person who's ever done that. Breaking rules, changing the world one tote bag at a time. If you think I should go, well, I really will go. If you think I should go, oh, I really will go. 'Cause now the preparations made, yes, to lay all old things by. And when I say that I'll go, I just mean let one name drop away. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, I've seen you can shake that thing. Let's have some of it over here. It's tragic that your love is long cars, but we can fix it up with some Chester King beer. It's a dream to really be here with you. Well, it's 1 in the morning, just going home to, with nothing for us to do but snuggle and coo, which is a great thing. I think it's the best thing to do. Oh, go on. Oh, go on. Oh, oh. If you could stay on the wild kicking horse, I could handle your presence beside me. 'Cause the dust is a must, so is doubting my trust, so is acting haphazardly. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. excited to see the next installment of the Planet of the Apes movies. I am. That last one, I think that was the best movie I'd seen since It's a Wonderful Life. Yeah. Had all my favorite things in, you know. It had monkeys and Alzheimer's disease. And that's it. Those are my two favorite things. Today was one where, lost in thought, I really feel I am losing not an ounce of what you've seen in me, my land. And I'm glad I dreamed of what I dream of. Today a thing was burst. If you're not with me tomorrow, that would be the worst. Oh, all around, oh, all around, it's kept together, moving all around, all around, it's kept together by moving all around. And my brain, it beams, it's here at all and living. I must work, yes, work to make our lives here good and not let trouble lurk. Yes, and instead of seeing monkeys biting, I lay on the ground while my hectic traveling partner wanders all around. Oh, all around, oh, all around. Woo-hoo. It's kept together by moving all around. Oh, all around, oh, all around. It's kept together, moving all. Yes, I say all around the left buttock, and all around the right, and all around your every curve. I'm going to go tonight. So only hold me. You see all the cities on me, yes, and all they wish to scold me, oh, and lay their hands upon me. So only hold me, and I'll return to you, baby, yes. I just need one evening with someone nice to hide me. All around, all around, I've kept it together, moving all around. Yes, all around, all around. It's kept together by moving all around. Yeah, yeah. I represent Bonnie Prince Billy. I think in January of 2015, the Prince will abdicate and become Bonnie Blue Billy or something like that, because he can no longer carry the weight of the crown. comes from Louisville, Kentucky, more or less, bodily at least. Louisville, Kentucky, well represented today in a t-shirt that said Louisville, Kentucky, all day long, because it was just like a few weeks ago. I sat on a houseboat in the Ohio River, beautiful, lovely, and Willie Nelson was playing on the riverside of Louisville, Kentucky. He wore the same t-shirt, so I thought, oh, I'll wear that t-shirt, bring it back to Austin, Texas, to play it for it, you know. Represent. That's what it's all about. Representation without taxation. But in Louisville, Kentucky, we have other things that happen down by the river. One thing, we have a bridge that's up for being named. We have a new bridge coming to relieve traffic because southern Indiana, they're stopping us out. They're slow. I don't know if you have slow. Oklahoma, are they slow? Yeah. Same kind of thing. You know why Kentucky doesn't fall into Tennessee? Because Indiana sucks. And one idea to name the bridge is after local hero, the Louisville Lip, the great Muhammad Ali, who once, supposedly, mythologically, they say he threw his Olympic medal into the Ohio River off of the 2nd Street Bridge. Muhammad Ali, long journey from West Louisville to a Michael Mann movie. For which this song is. I am a mountain, I am a tall tree, oh, I am a swift wind, sweeping the country. I am a river, down in the valley, oh, I am a vision, and I can see clearly. If anybody asks you who I am, just stand up tall, look them in the face and say, he's the greatest. Can you feel it? He's the greatest. Can you feel it? Well, I'm a giant. I am an eagle. Oh, I am a lion. Down in the jungle. I am a marching band. I am a people. Oh, I am a helping hand. I am a hero. So if anybody asks you who I am, just stand up tall, look them in the face and say, I'm that star up in the sky, I'm that mountain peak up high. Hey, I made it. I'm the world's greatest, and I'm that little bit of hope. With my back against the ropes, I can feel it. I am the world's greatest. Yes, I'm that star up in the sky. I'm that mountain peak up high. Hey, I made it. I'm the world's greatest, and I'm that little bit of hope. With my back against the ropes, I can feel it. I'm the world's greatest, and in the ring of life I'll reign. Love and the world will notice a king. Is there a request?
One with the birds.
Okay. Let's see if I can leave me alone. Okay, yeah, okay. This is called One with the Birds. This is from my mother and father who were birders. Well, leave me alone. Is all that I say when I have nothing in me to. I think I want to do it another. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Oh, leave me alone is all that I say when I have nothing in me to give away. A purple martin in her house, well, she hollers at me. She says, why be inhuman? Why be like me? Like so many robins, like so many doves, like so many lovers, so many loves, like the songs of the byway, without any words when we are inhuman. We're one with the bird, and at 6 in the morning you rise from the pillow. You stand steaming above me while I slumber below. Oh, I'm one with the blankets, laying fragrant and loose, and you're one with the whippoorwill. Yes, you're one with the goose. Like so many robins, like so many doves, like so many lovers, with so many loves. Without any words, when we are inhuman, we are one with the bird. So tweet with me and widely spread until we are dead and one with the birds, like so many seagulls, like so many hearts, like so many thrushes and so many cars. Yes, a swallow will tell you without using misleading, heart-rending words when we are inhuman. We're one with the bird. Yes, when we hide our feelings, oh, we may as well fly away. I'd like to invite some colleagues to join me up here. But here's another bird-like song, but it's a bird that we're no longer accusing them, we're no longer criticizing them for being lesser beings that do not feel what we feel and therefore do not have the responsibilities that we have to utilize those feelings for the good of others. But these are birds that we eat. Well, there's holes in our ceiling, we've got holes in our hope that we've got it made has gone in heaven. When's it gonna be turned in the tide? When we gonna see that we've got God on our side? Quail and dumplings now to the end. God and her minions as our bosom friends. Well, we've got empty tummies, but it won't always be. No, one day it's gonna be quail and dumplings for we. It's too big our slippers, oh, and too small our beds. Too bent our bosom, oh, and too broke our heads, and we must hit the bottom, yes, in order to rise. Find peace in this hovel, to find home in the skies. Quail and dumplings now to the end. God and her minions as our bosom friends. Well, we've got empty tummies, but it won't always be. No, one day it's gonna be quail and dumplings for we. And she said, what are we eating? Yes, and why ain't it grand? Ain't I a woman, Lord, and ain't you a man? Why wait for someday? Why make a plan? Fuck the birds in the bushes, let's take them in hand. Well, weather is not judgment, no, and money is not love. The crimes of a criminal have not been dealt from above. So I'll hold your hand and we shall say that it's enough to have satisfied minds and clean hearts and clean tongues. Quail and dumplings, yes, now to the end. God and her minions as our bosom friends. Well, we've got empty tummies, but it won't always be. No, one day it's gonna be quail and dumplings for we. No, one day it's gonna be quail and dumplings for we. Yes, one day it's gonna be quail and dumplings for we. That doesn't make any difference, does it? That's a bit, it's just a visual thing, right? It's a visual.
It does if you're standing right there.
It does if you're standing up there. Stand up there. Somebody got up there. would somebody just stand there and I'll whisper in your ear? I'd like to ask David Ferguson and Matt Sweeney to come up here to this pit.
Baby's gone.
Baby's gone.
Baby's gone. Back in Nashville, there was a great singer-songwriter, producer by the name of Jack Clement that we all got lucky enough to work with and hang out with. He wrote some really great songs, and I'm gonna do you one of his right now. It's called "Baby Is Gone." The world goes around and the young men get old. The people next door are all down with a cold. Stars are in the heavens, that's where they belong. But they don't shine in my world since baby is gone. If I were a writer, I'd write me a song. But all I could say is my baby is gone. They had a fire sale downtown yesterday. They say the new courthouse will be finished right away. The weatherman says sunshine, but I know he's wrong. The sun don't shine in my world since baby is gone. If I were a traveler, I'd go to Hong Kong and try to forget that my baby is gone. The sheep are in the meadow, the cows are in the corn, and I'm here wishing I'd never been born. The newspaper says that the world's going wrong. I ain't worried about the world since baby is gone. If I were a singer, I'd sing me a song. But who wants to sing when his baby is gone? Sure. There's another songwriter that some of you probably have heard of, named Tom Paxton. And, he's written some really great songs. We're going to do "Last Thing on My Mind" for you. Is that cool?
Yeah.
It's a lesson too late for the learner, made of sand, made of sand. And the wind carving out my soul is turning in your hand, in your hand. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. yes I know. For the weeds they've been steadily growing. He's gonna go, he's gonna go. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. As I walk along the street, my thoughts are tumbling round and around, round and around. Beneath my feet, the subway is rumbling underground, underground. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. Try that. As I lie in my bed in the morning without you, without you. Every song in my heart dies a warning without you, without you. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. You know that was the last thing on my mind.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna, I hate to torture you with another one,
But you're going to.
but I'm going to anyway. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? 'Cause if you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the seas to ease your pain. Oh, the night before the Lord, oh, the morning's born. The morning shines with the light so bright, and you will miss sunrise if you close your eyes, and that would break my heart in two. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? 'Cause if you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the seas to ease your pain. a sight to see, a treasure for a boy to find. Ladies with me now, since I showed her how to lay her lily hand in mine. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? 'Cause if you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the seas to ease your pain.
David Ferguson. We got Beast on, I think, right? What? Beast is first. You called it. Why aren't you kind to me? You could so easily take me in your arms and see. A donkey, a beast for thee. If you had half a mind, leave worldly things behind, devote to being kind. You to me, a beast for thee. Is love in some way you choose, and God's plan can easy lose. One bone and blood mass we fuse, and I would be a beast for thee. I will toil for years and years, muscle tone I'll give you and tears. I'll overcome and flay all fears, leaving me a beast for thee. And at home on Wednesday morning, astride my horny horn, well, you will be in glory born, and I will be a beast for thee. A beast for thee. quietly. A beast far thee, endlessly. A beast far thee. Only someone running would run right into me, unless that someone was someone free like me. Well, there are things I would not do. I would even be mean and cruel, but I will not stay with you unless you give me all of yourself. When I was a sandy blue, in friendship dwell, in western true, smoking pill and lovely too, but that was before you gave of you. Make a future dream me out. Through your eyes I swallow a flower, and I disdain the winter showers, choosing then to bathe in you. And I sing evil, I sing good, I sing as a seagull should. And if you melted, then I would melt myself all into you. Can you love the one that God does? Can you love the lily of the field? Can you tend the soil inside of her until all has been revealed? And I sing evil, I sing good, I sing as a seagull should. If you melted, then I would melt myself all into you. Can you love the one God does? Can you love the lily of the field? Can you tend the soil inside her till all has been revealed? Oh, would I give her up to him? If she told me he was better, that I didn't have the chance. All that he did to impress her. But does she test me? Does she know that I would sooner turn and go than fight another, if that's what she'd have me do? Would she stop and hold me near if she could see the future here? Would hold her only if she held me to her too. Not fight with hands or words. Another man, no, that's absurd. Or would I, and would victory betray me? Or is that what she's waiting on? A pounding down, one standing man to kiss her in a blood embrace of victory, to kiss her in a blood embrace of victory. Oh, to kiss her in a blood embrace of victory, to kiss her in a blood embrace of victory, to kiss her in a blood embrace of victory. Oh, would I give her up at all? 'Cause I know it could not be better to try to live without what she provides. When we're alone and I undress, does she test me? Does she know that I will never turn and go? But even fight another, if that's what she'd have me do. kiss her in a blood embrace of victory, to kiss her in a blood embrace of victory, to kiss her in a blood embrace of victory, to kiss her in a blood embrace of victory. Matt Sweeney. Play one more song. It was in 1998, I believe, that living in Shelbyville, Kentucky, got a little desperate about things and decided to break off and make a record without the assistance of previous associations with record labels, and thought, oh, make this record. Then I packed my rucksack, or the bandana and stick, went to New York City to try to sell this record to people. And in the course of that, one day walking down the street, I ran into Matt on the street, and we started talking and kept talking and kept playing for a number of years. And the record that I was trying to sell had a bunch of songs on it, and one of the songs, a couple of years later, 2002, I believe, 2001, 2002, got to the ears of Rick Rubin and Johnny Cash, and David, and I went out to California where they recorded the song. And David Ferguson was at the control board, and that's how I met Ferg. And Ferg and Matt and my lives have been intertwined since then, very, 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 very rewardingly and wonderfully. So, thank you all for being here this evening. Thanks for great. And this is for Ferg and Matt. Here we go. Can you see what's inside of me? As many times we've been out drinking, and many times we've shared our thoughts. But did you ever notice, oh, the kind of thoughts I got? Cause you know I have a love for everyone I know. And you have seen I have this drive to live, I do not wish to let go. But have you seen its opposition as it comes rising up sometimes? I've seen its dreadful end position as it comes blacking in my mind. And I see a darkness, I see a darkness, I see a darkness, I see a darkness. Did you know how much I love you? It's been a hope that somehow you would save me from this darkness. Well, I hope one day, buddy, we have peace in our lives, together or apart, alone or with our wives. Then we stop our whoring and pull the smiles inside and light it up forever, oh, and never go to sleep. My best unbeaten brother, this is not all I see. Oh no, I see a darkness. No, I see a darkness. Oh no, I see a darkness. No, I see a darkness. And did you know how much I've loved you? Has been a hope that somehow you would save me from this darkness.